Hey, hello. Welcome to the Saturday Live special. We are in for Saturday Live special. Yes. Bullseye, Saturday Live special. I was being a bit naughty, but it was a bit disgusting. I'm going to get it cleaned up, but I'm here for the Saturday Live special. Just had to spit out quickly as I could some saliva that was getting blocked in the carcass of the throat. Not good, but we are here now. Hello, hello, hello to all of you. Sapper is in the house. Hello to you. And Domrey is in the our consummate, wholesome house confines, isn't she? Along with Sapper too. Hello to fellow mod Sapper, Domrey. Harriet, hello, lovely, lovely Harriet. Thank you for the text messages. Lovely image of Alice you sent me recently, but there isn't enough time to show it on this live stream. You know, but maybe the next or the one after we'll do it. Blacksmith, hello to you. Hello, hello, hello to you. Always a pleasure to see you, Blacksmith. And Gareth, oh my goodness, what long time no see. Hello, good friend. Hello. You love chair dancing. I think I know somebody who would encourage chair dancing. Sapper. Especially when it comes to what the hell is that song? What the hell is that song? Yes, I should. I was a dick, wasn't I? Yes, and I was a real bugger and a dick for not using it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry for being a dick. But we all make mistakes. Hailey is in. Hello to you. Hello to lovely Hailey. I'm the best chair dancer ever. Oh, thanks, Harriet. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we've had Gareth here, hasn't it, Blacksmith? But please, it's certainly no trouble at all. Gareth, no trouble at all if you've not been able to make certain live streams. Certainly no trouble at all. You're always a pleasure. It's always a real pleasure to have you, no matter whenever you're able to make it. You know, it's always a pleasure, no matter when you're over, Gareth. Yes, I was very sizist to you many months back, and I am sorry I was sizist to you. And I actually did get into trouble for fat shaming because of that. So, Gareth, my apologies. But moving on, time for fun. No talking about certain other stuff, but it's time for fun, isn't it? Ta-da! Hello, hello, hello to you. Yes, ta-da, Maureen. Hello. 10 to luck. Oh, no trouble at all. Certainly no trouble. Certainly no trouble. Yes, I'll certainly tell my mother. I'll give my mother your best wishes. I certainly will indeed. I'll certainly give my mother my best wishes to her. Your best wishes to her. I certainly will, Harriet. Oh, is Ria in? Hi, Ria. Hello, hello, hello to you. Ria. No, really, Ria. Can I thank you? Can I thank you most sincerely, kindly for the friendly messages you sent to me? Thank you. Thank you most sincerely, kindly indeed. Thank you. Oh, thank you for your kindness towards Ria, all of you. No, really, please do represent your kindness to Ria, because she was really, when I was very heavily subdued on Tuesday, she messaged me to say that everyone was worried, and she was worried and didn't like seeing me so upset. So, Ria, thank you. Thank you for your emotional support. And all of you, not just Ria, but all of you, Sapper particularly, thank you for your emotional support towards me. Had it not been for your emotional support, I probably wouldn't have gotten back on the horse. So thank you. Thank you. No, you do deserve the thanking credit, Ria. You certainly do. Oh, lovely Lils is here. Hello to you. I wouldn't say hello without giving you a great big nice long hug and a squeeze always. I certainly wouldn't say hello without giving you a great big nice long hug. You know. I mean, who wouldn't want to hug you long and tightly? You know. I will certainly give her your best wishes, Harriet. I would do that without a questionable ground of doubt. No, Bill wasn't a police officer, actually, Sapper. No, he certainly was not. No, no, he was not. Oh, your father was a policeman, not you. No, I know you weren't a policeman, Bill, I know that, but your father was. How interesting. How very, very interesting. But hello to you, Bill. Hello to you. I did just see your first message. No, it was too sudden when I first found out about it. It was a bit too sudden to think about going, but I would think about it. If it's going ahead next year, I'll certainly think about it. No, it was just a bit sudden when I found out about it. Yeah. And you're ex-police too, Sapper, so well done for all that you did when you served on the front line, formerly as a police officer. Janet, hello to lovely Janet. Hello, hello, hello. And Lindy, nice to see you here as usual. Janet, Lindy, thank you. All here to adore. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Harriet. Even lovely Lils went as far as saying that I was adorable. Well, it's a lovely compliment. Thank you. Now, if anyone does say that they do adore me and they think I'm adorable, I certainly do take the compliment extremely well. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sapper and Blacksmith, for your friendliness towards Janet. It's been a while since we last had Janet, but I'm hoping you're okay post-pneumonia, Janet. Hoping you're all right now. You lived in a police house growing up. Oh, how lovely. How lovely learning so. I'm so valuable to so many, don't be a stranger. I certainly will not, Lils. I certainly will not indeed. Thank you. Thank you for the kindly compliments. I'll still be on the go for live streaming. Do be assured I'm no longer mothballing live streaming content, Lils. It is here to stay. It's here to stay. Oh, Sapper, thank you for your kindness towards our Lils. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, either Sapper or Grumpy, he doesn't mind either, Lils. He certainly doesn't mind either. No trouble at all. No, I'm not a police officer. No, I am not a police officer. I never have been and I never would be. Couldn't imagine being a police officer, no. No. Sapper was ex-police, but Bill's father was a policeman. Not me, no. Although if I was a policeman, I would be strict. I'd probably be kind but strict. I'd probably be, hello. What is going on here? If I was breaking up an argument. Right, okay, you two are under arrest for fighting an assault. You didn't have to say anything, however, it may harm your defense. When questioned something you need to rely on in court. Anything you do say can be given in evidence. Oh shit, what have I done? I'd probably be like that if I was one. But no, I'm not a police officer, no. No. I don't think Lindy's Irish, Bill. I don't think so. Oh, Nils. Thank you for your kindness towards Harriet. And Harriet, thank you for your kindness towards Lils. Thank you. No, his father was a police officer. Yes, nobody's going to take my live streams away. Yes, you tell them, Sapper. You tell them. Oh, yes. Don't you worry, Lils. Grumpy Sapper, he doesn't mind if one refers to him as either Sapper or Grumpy. He doesn't mind. So don't you worry if you refer to him as Grumpy or Sapper. It doesn't matter at all, Lils. But we've got Harriet, Janet, Maria, and Bill. Hi, Maria. Hello to you, my lovely. No, there's no disagreement at all. No disagreement. Sir Lord Jim Dandy. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Okay, now, yes. Okay, Ria. Now here we're on to something. What do policemen have in their sandwiches? Truncheon meat. That's a... That's a brilliant one. If you're a policeman, Harriet, you have to do your duty and do as you're told. But yes, protect the public. So it could include you if I saw you in a dangerous situation, I had to protect you and others, that would mean that. But it means protect the public and look out for one's safety, being a police officer. Sapper would tell you what it's like being a police officer because he's ex-police. Ham Shackleton, hello to you, good man. Hello. You really missed me. Oh. If I could, Lils, I'd just hug you right now. Oh. Don't you worry. I may have missed you, but I was... But don't you worry, Lils. We may have missed each other, but we've seen each other again. No trouble at all. If I could, Lils, I'd just give you a big, nice, long hug whenever I could. Oh. Oh. No. Thank you, Sir Lord Jim Dandy. Thank you kindly. Dibble, it would be PC Foxy Mayo, thank you, not Dibble. Christine, hello to you. Hello to you. And Joan Lovelace, hello to you. Hello, nice to see you again. Hello, yes, I know you're from the United States of America. Sapper's helped you here, Lils. Sapper's given you some valuable help here. Don't worry. Technology is hard, Lils. Don't you worry. You'll always be my lovely Lily, Lils, won't you? In the way that I'll always be your Foxy Fox. You are lovely, aren't you? No, you are well and truly lovely. Don't worry, we make mistakes, Lils. Don't worry about it. Certainly hello to our Joan indeed. Lovely Joan. Your son wants to start keeping snakes? Oh, wow, Lindy. Well, dear, you found out something from our lovely Lindy here. You always do what you're told by a police officer. Oh. Oh, Sir Lord Jim Dandy, sir. You have a wicked sense of humour. That's brilliant. Honestly, I wished I'd never doubted Sapper, but he was right about you. You have a fantastic sense of humour. Well done, you. I'm so sorry I doubted your humour, but yours is brilliant. You're definitely going to get... You're definitely going to get the chat laughing. Yes. Annette, hello to you. Hello, my lady. We love my channel because I am kind and the people in the chat are kind and drama-free. Yes, we keep it drama-free. What we always do here, to reference Harriet's strong point here, we keep everything drama-free, completely drama-free. And the real intention here, the real intention here within my community is representing a consummate, wholesome, and friendly, thriving community here. That's our aim here, being good to people, friendly, representing our friendliness and kindness to all here, no matter what your background, nationality-wise, that is, and who's in here, you know. What we stride strongly keeping our strides here within my community to all in here is representing a consummate and wholesome community full of friendliness, kindness, and love. And that is certainly the best philosophy one could take. Yes, no. If I could just hug you right now. Don't know how you'd take to it, but I wouldn't mind a nice long hug from you. I'm always up for a nice long hug. You know. Thank you, Blacksmith. Thank you kindly for your friendliness towards Anna. Thank you. Happy he's doing great. Oh, did I miss something? I suggest he does lots of research first and get good advice. Yes, good idea. Yeah, good idea. You could see me as a World War II air raid warden. Oh, wow. Interesting, Sapper. I have a contagious laugh. I think I've had a little bit of a drink today, but I think that could explain why. Thank you highly. Thank you kindly. You missed the kindness. Oh, that's very nice of you to have said so. Very nice of you to have said so. Oh, he doesn't live at home. I still live at home. That's the thing with me. I still live at home at the moment. No, but I've got a good I have a nice family home that I live in. I've got a nice family home. But my mother wouldn't allow a snake in our house. Only the cats, and that's it. Just the cats. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you for welcoming Lord Jim Dandy in our consummate, wholesome, friendly community here. You are seeing a kinky. Oh. At least you didn't mean to say depraved and kinky, because we do not have that here. Like naughty bagpuss. I'm your drama-free zone. You're saying, oh, that's very nice of you to have said so, Lils. Thank you. No, you really are well and truly lovely. You're very good to your husband, and you're just a wonderful mother to your daughters, soon to be a grandmother. You're a wonderful addition to our community, Lils. You're a finely enchanted, wonderful addition to our community. And I mean this, saying this from the heart. I really do. Oh, thank you, Dawn Marie. Thank you kindly. I should play the Oh, so Lord Jim Dandy, you're going to make me laugh to the point where I'll explode. Yes, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all mothers up and down the length and breadth of the United Kingdom tomorrow. I mean, I'm doing something with my mother, fortunately enough. And I'll try and get a good Mother's Day video if I can. Because my mother and I, we did a video together back in February of 2025. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you most sincerely, kindly indeed. Thank you. All you know of snake keeping is they are very good escape art. Yes, it certainly does explain things. I think you meant zapper, not zapper. Zapper. No. No. I'm probably going to get Sir Lord Jim Dandy started on this. No, if I was drunk on PC duty, I'd probably get sacked and thrown out of the force if I was a PC. I will indeed, Harriet. I certainly will indeed. Yes, indeed, I will. if any PC, Sir Lord Jim Dandy, was drunk and disorderly, they'd almost certainly get sacked and thrown out of the police force, Sir Lord Jim Dandy. I'm sure you know that by now. Thank you, Sapper. Thank you for saying I have a lovely family. Thank you. Both sides of my family are lovely families, you know. Even though I've got an auntie and an uncle and a couple of cousins who live abroad, we are generally a happy and close family, Sapper. And most of my family is Kent-based. Some don't live in Kent, but very few of us live in Sussex. So we're a good family. We're a good and lovely, loving family. Macklot's python once got into your piano. You had to take it apart to get him out. Oh, my word. And you are a great lady, Christine. Thank you. You and Clyde are both equally as great. Love to you both always. And if I could, honestly, I wished I could just cuddle your Clyde right now. I really wish I could. But how does he take to cuddles? Hope he's all right. Sorry. Something got a little stuck. Sorry. I did a Mother's Day community post this time last year, and I'm certainly going to do another one this year. Thank you, Hailey. Thank you kindly. I'm celebrating it tomorrow, so tomorrow I am reserved. So no live streams for me. It will be a video to take and get it uploaded, possibly later today, later on Sunday, sorry, or on the Monday after Mother's Day. Yeah, yeah, no. Snake, did you mean snake as in a bad person or a real animal snake? Yeah, it. Oh, Lils, you're so lovely. Still can't work out how to highlight. Don't worry, it takes time. Lils, please, don't you worry. It takes time, love. It takes time, my love. No trouble at all. Just take your time. We all learn things through slowly taking our time. So Lord Jim Dandy is very funny, isn't he, Maria? No, that's something I need to talk to my mother about. I need to talk to my mother about sending Lilibet. Oh, I don't know if I can have Lilibet. I really don't know. If we can't look after Lilibet, Sapper, we'll more likely have to send him to His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen. If we can't have her. Sorry. He loves cuddles. Oh, if I was with you now, I could just cuddle him now. You can help with Lilibet if needed. You've dealt with many naughty... Yes, I know that. And you've dealt with even naughtier ones to the point of going to only reception children because it got too bad, didn't it? As far as I remember you telling me, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Thank you, dear. Thank you for helping Lils. Thank you, Carla. Hello. Thank you for saying I'm handsome. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, Lils, you're so lovely to Maria, aren't you? I would imagine Sapper is fed up with her. No trouble at all, Sapper. We make mistakes. Don't worry. Any mistake we make, don't worry. We all make mistakes. Unless it was something that did cause serious harm, there'd be, well, a serious disturbance. Sorry, not harm. Sorry, my bad phraseology. Obviously, there would be talkings too on that, but it wouldn't be a far too serious talk. You'd just say, well, this happened, this and that. Don't worry, just make sure you don't do it again, that sort of thing. Like, no dramas, but just a good talk on that. Thank you for wishing Sapper. Congratulations, Carla. Thank you most sincerely, kindly indeed. If Lord Jim Dandy wasn't in the chat, you'd lose your will to be a moderator. Oh, wow. Hello to you, Jennifer. Hello to you. Set Lilibet right if needed. It's one of your few skill sets. Thank you, Sapper. Thank you kindly for your friendliness towards Lord Jim Dandy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, no, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant banter. Brilliant banter about Sir Lord Jim Dandy. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh dear. My apologies. My apologies indeed, Lils. My apologies. Anyway. No, I haven't seen it come in orange. I haven't seen it come in orange, Maria. Belongs to the late Wooeen, can't use Lilibet. Queen, sorry. Yeah, you meant to say Queen. No trouble at all. We all make mistakes. No trouble at all, Lils. No trouble at all. Oh, God. Lily. Or you could call her Lilliput. You could call her Lilliput. Lilliput as opposed to Lilibet. Oh, Janet, you're so lovely. I think the only thing you'd expect from lovely Lils is a big, nice, long hug from her. A big, nice, long hug from lovely Lils. I'm sure you... I mean, I would certainly value a nice, long hug from lovely Lils. Yes. No. I think if I was hugged by lovely Lils... You know, I mean, I would be quite happy with it. I wouldn't mind. I certainly wouldn't mind at all. A nice long hug from lovely Lils. Oh. As does I too, Lils, as does I. I don't think we weren't talking about our late Her Majesty the Queen, Jennifer. We were talking about baby Lilibet, not our late Her Majesty the Queen. I suggested the name Lilliput for Lilibet, the baby, not our late Her Majesty the Queen. And quite a few of you are in here. Some of you haven't seen this, but I'd like to show something to some of you. Some of you haven't seen this, but I'd certainly like to show it to each and every one of you. It's quite funny. I'm going to show it now if I can get it up.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius.
My name is Jeff.
All this.
Gordon's alive.
Yes, that's pretty funny. And oh, my mother's in the chat. Hi, Mum. Hello. Hi, Mum. Hello to you. Now, a little birdie tells me that my mother was in Sapper's live stream last night for about the final 20 minutes. Hi, Mum. Hello. My mother's in the chat, by the way. And Mother and I, we're celebrating a Mother's Day tomorrow. So, toast to you, Mum. Cheers, everybody. Yep, Naomi, my mother's in the chat. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you kindly for your friendliness towards my mother. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you for wishing my mother a happy Mother's Day. Naomi is my mother who's in the chat. Lils, I'll let you know right now. You're the pain in the backside. Ah. Sometimes you can be, Harriet, but we do love you. Like how your Willa is a complete pain in the backside, you love her because, as you said, Harriet, love is love. I've been slapped only once. Yes, I was slapped after the last live stream, wasn't I? Yes, no, because I was talking about something a lot. But I'm not going to say it again if she comes on, because she desperately needs to move on from it. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you kindly. Thank you for wishing everybody in the UK a happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you, Heine. Thank you. You're going to need it. Mum, you're going to need it. You're well and truly going to need it. Happy Mother's Day. You're certainly well and truly going to need it. It's true, I've been snapped by Sapper, yes. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Sapper. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing it tomorrow. If you release it, I'm certainly looking forward to it. Glad you found it funny. My mother is Naomi Hyman, who's in the chat, Lils, if you wanted to know. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Lils. Thank you. More likely Daphne. It's Daphne who's hard at work. Daphne is hard at work. You know. No, she's a lovely lady. No, Mum, our Lily Lils is a lovely lady, and we love her dearly. Your mortgage advisor. Hello to your mortgage advisor. Hello is... Thank you, Lindy. Thank you kindly. Thank you most sincerely, kindly, for your friendliness towards my mother. Thank you. Good evening to you, Diane. Good evening to you. Hoping to paint a sunflower in watercolor tomorrow to put on your Facebook page. Oh, okay. Good luck with the painting. Good luck with the painting. Yeah, it's definitely. Don't know if I'd seen your mortgage advisor before, but hello to your mortgage advisor all the same. Now, there's really something I wanted to show. Some of you have not seen this yet, but I think I might show oneself this presentation. Some of you have not seen it yet, but I think it might remind one of you, and I know one of you is in here, who took a museum visit and spent over an hour talking to the museum enthusiasts and volunteers. This one, I think it will interest her just as much. And some of you who have not seen it, but I know some of you have seen it as of yet. If you were to visit a museum as enchanted as this museum, well, I would certainly recommend it big time. Amberley Museum is certainly the place to go. It's all thanks to my good friend Jonathan Clements for introducing me to the Amberley Museum itself, and because of him, well, I first went in September of 2024, and I recently went again on Sunday of the 9th of February 2025, and intend to do so certainly when on weekends, or certain weekends when there are no events going ahead. I'm certainly aiming to go sometimes on some weekends during the latterly autumn and winter times of the year, because it still gives something to do when there are no railways and events going on. I'm talking preserved steam miniature or standard gauge railways, that is. But in this case, Amberley Museum, the history it represents with the old telephones or a lot of old stuff it might represent and all the rest of things, it is just phenomenally enchanted. Some of the best history representations I have ever personally seen. It's as good, it's just about as good as Seaford Museum is, Amberley Museum, in my opinion. And am I going to go again? Well, I certainly am, especially since recently signing up for membership at Amberley Museum. Annual membership, that is. Well, what I'm going to do is pay once annually for membership, and because of that, I intend to keep going however often I can for whenever chance allows, certainly on certain weekends where I have not got an event to go to, provided I do not have important circumstances, family circumstances, that is, because family circumstances come first and foremost. But that's beside the point, even though it is vitally important. But regarding this representation being Amberley Museum itself, would I recommend this museum? I most certainly would. And like I said, comparably to, or as I do so say, comparably to how I view the Seaford Museum itself, for whenever I start having romantic dates in the future, I will certainly be taking my romantic date to Amberley Museum if she so wanted to go. Indeed, I would. And if we, say, moved out of home, for example, and we were living together, or whatever romantic date I was living with, this would probably be a long time yet in the future. I would advise, if she liked Amberley Museum, if she personally liked it, I would definitely recommend she'd sign up for membership, and we would probably both go with you taking advantage of the memberships, if she so wanted to do so, that is. But it's obviously very likely that whoever I'm in relationship with is going to have a very, very vastly different interest to what I'm going to have. But that's okay. But Amberley Museum, it is definitely the place for me, and I would recommend it to not only just all of you, for those of you up and down the length and breadth of the United Kingdom, but I would certainly recommend it to my friends domestically, and of course, or people recommend it to other friends, to those who I know, and to to families, and of course, to couples. I would certainly recommend Amberley Museum too. Quite the wonderful place. Thank you all most sincerely for taking the time in listening to this very Amberley Museum presentation. Amberley Museum, you rule, and here we go for Amberley Museum 2025 events for when they get started up come the latter part of spring of 2025. You can thank one person for introducing me to the Amberley Museum. It's one person and one person only, Jonathan Clements. He introduced me to Amberley Museum, and I am extremely thankful towards him for introducing me to the Amberley Museum itself. Really, I well and truly am thankful towards him. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you kindly. You will all be excited when I have a girlfriend. I will have to get her to participate in a live so we can meet her when that happens. If she wanted to, I would definitely make sure she participates in one if she wanted to. I mean, my mother participated in a live for a podcast, didn't she? You know, as you know. So, yes. You know, I've run into a few girls, Jennifer. There are a few girls I've run into, one of which, by pure surprise, I ran into one at the London to Brighton Veteran Car Run 2023 event in November of 2023. And and then I ran, this is probably the most touching one. The most touching of memories, in a way, was running into a lovely girl at Lewes Railway Station in March of last year, 2024. The encountering I had was lovely encountering, very nice, lovely encountering. There was just, what was so lovely about that one, it was just the captivated innocence in this young girl. A very nice, captivated innocence she had in herself. But the other girl at the veteran car run, she just sat next to me, and almost next to me, it was like on a little two chairs. There were these two chairs, and we were just sat pretty much next to each other. We just hit it off talking. We didn't make out or anything. We were just chatting for about 10, 15 minutes, something like that. You know, it was a nice meet, though. It was a nice, lovely meet. Lovely girl, quite open about herself, quite energetic. The other one, she was a touch bit shy, but not so shy to the point where she wouldn't talk. She would talk. You know, there was a very delicate innocence she had, the one at Lewis, not the one at the veteran car run. What have you? Yes, I know it's May that time is Mother's Day in the United States of America and Canada. I know that. Yes, yes. Oh, Mum, if you do a StreamYard chat with Harriet, you'd think otherwise. Oh, yes, and shout out to Jodie. Jodie cannot make it, unfortunately, because she's got an errand to attend to. She's got an errand to go to, so she can't make it. But otherwise, shout out to Jodie. Good evening to you, Ellie. My mother is actually in the chat to tell you something. My mother is already in the chat. Like the museum footage, all you ever get to visit is fire stations. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Yes, I've noticed that from her. I do. Sir Lord Jim Dandy, I do, yes. Yes, that was when we went to see the Bridget Jones movie. We're going to see the new Downton Abbey in September, Mother and I. The one that Mother and I did not see was Captain America. Even though I saw it myself, Mother didn't see it. I tried it out. It wasn't, well, the movie wasn't brilliant. It was certainly nowhere near as brilliant as Bridget Jones, but certainly not funny like Bridget Jones. The only thing, I mean, the actors, Harrison Ford, Anthony Mackie, Carl Lumley, they were good in the movie. It's just the movie itself was a bit disappointing. But other than that, you know, Mother and I, we had a good time at the Bridget Jones Museum movie outing. It was the fourth and final movie, and it concluded the series well, I would say. It concluded the story nicely. We're generally a wholesome bunch here, Mum. We're generally what you'd so describe. We represent and we strive very hard with representing a consummate, wholesome community in the realm of friendliness and kindness shown towards all. That's our main aim here and our main goal. Should give them the number next time. I should give them my number next time in case they want to meet up for a cup of tea and chat. No, I really should have done that. I really should have given the girls my numbers. I really wish I did. They were both blonde, in fact, Maria. Both of them were blonde. No, it will happen. It will happen. It will happen one day. And as many have suggested in the chat, I should have given the girls my phone number. Both Rhea and I can confirm your backside, Harriet. We can both do that. Heidi is in the chat. Hello to Heidi. Hello. Tend to get the Downton Abbey DVDs as gifts. This is the movie we're talking about, not the television show, the new movie. Not the television show. But yes, you can watch the television show on the DVD box set, yes. And isn't there something Marcy and Melvin had, a former television show on DVD box set? I need to ask them. I need to ask them both. Oh, have you got to go? Ta-ta for now, Carla. Ta-ta for now. They were both blonde, yes, indeed they were. Maria, yes. I'm sure you've noticed a lot of blondes. I'm sure you've seen what a lot of blonde girls, Maria. I've generally found them to be very pretty, a lot of blondes. I would say that I'm unattractive with blondes and brunettes, what have you. Oh, you meant the movies. Oh, okay, I thought you meant the television show, dear. Sorry, my mistake. It was just my bestie David. He's got a DVD box set of one of the seasons of the Downton Abbey television show, David Scott. I did mention Harrison Ford. Yes, I did mention Harrison Ford. He's in Captain America, Brave New World. But even Harrison Ford in a Marvel movie is not enough to make it 100% good. Even Harrison Ford, Anthony Mackie, and Carl Lumley, it's not enough to make it 100% brilliant or better than Bridget Jones, what have you. Even that, even those wonderful actors. I'm quite well, thank you, McMeow. I'm doing better than I was on the Tuesday. I'm doing fine now. Certainly doing okay. I really wish I could show this picture. It's of Mother and I. It's a picture I'm going to cherish all the time. I showed it on Mother's Day, actually. No, actually, I'll show it now. I've just got to find it, if I can. If it's a movie with that involves wokeness, it's not enough to make it 100% good. You know, they are. Wait a moment. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I've never seen 1923, no, but it's stopped now, apparently. I think it just aired its final season, 1923, but I know Harrison Ford's in it, and even has Timothy Dalton in the second series. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Oh, and cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hello to you, Heather. Hello, hello, hello to you. Jack Black's a good actor. Jack Black's a good actor. Some of you have not seen this picture, but this picture here, that is my mother and I. Just to say, that's Mother and I almost 2 years ago. Some of you have not seen it as of yet, but that was Mother and I. Yeah. I know some of you have already seen it, but some of you have not. This has probably got to have been one of my favorite pictures, you know. Certainly from my very adulthood and all that. Yes, my mother is actually in the chat, by the way, Heather. My mother's in the chat. Thank you for saying my mother is beautiful, McMeow. Thank you most sincerely, kindly indeed. And thank you, Christine. Thank you kindly. Thanks, Heidi. Thank you kindly. That's Mother and I almost 2 years ago. Thank you, Janet. Thank you kindly. There is a more recent one of Mother and I. If I can find it. Pretty sure I've got it here somewhere. Although many people don't believe it's my mother when seeing what she looks like. Yes, no, it's wonderful having my mother in the chat. Other news to share with all of you. It's going to be Daphne's birthday on the 31st of March. Yes, I know, my mother does look... she does look young, I know. It's hard to believe she's my mother, isn't it? Yes, actually all of my mother's siblings look young. Mother is 46. Mukmeow, she's 46. Thank you, Mum. Thank you for your friendliness towards Heather. You've now seen Heather in the chat. Yes, Mother's 46, but is not looking it. And I'm 23. Mother will be 47 in June, and I'll be 24 in June. That's the same with your son, but he has your smile. That's nice learning your son has your smile. Got some great gifts for your mother tomorrow. Oh, lovely learning so. Hi, Nathan. Hello. Thank you. Yes, Daphne's birthday on Monday, just gone. Oh, Daphne, she will be 4 on Monday. She will be 4 years old. No, come on, you're pulling our leg. You're pulling our leg now. Yes, okay, Sam, but all right then. I think my mother's going to ask me. Yes, because we're mixed race, aren't we? Yes, we're mixed race. True that. Okay. Yes, hello to our Rexy indeed. Hi, Dave. Hello to you. Hello to Dave Bryan. Hello. What was I going to show here? What was I going to show? Oh, my word. I did see him in the garden one evening, but I haven't seen him lately. Yes, do say hello to our good friend Dave. Dave deals every day with health problems. Since the food poisoning, he deals with health problems. So do be especially nice to our Dave. And of course, if Jonathan was in the chat, do be especially nice to Jonathan too, because he deals with health problems since he had the stroke and had to go on the meds afterwards, you know. Thank you, Heather and McMeow, Andrea, for your friendliness towards Dave. Thank you kindly. It comes at a price to pay when one's got health problems, Maria. It comes at a price to pay, if you meant it in that regard. You know. I would certainly agree with you on that. Think Mother Easy looks in her 20s easily. Simone's in the chat. Hello to you, Simone. Hello. Yes, I know. I know you've got health issues to deal with, Heather. Yes. Yes. It was, I mean, almost a similar ordeal to what my late grandfather Edmund went through when he had the heart attack. But the difference was his was a lot worse. On the other scale, his was a lot worse. But I do know you've got issues to deal with. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. You know, and obviously Jonathan's got health issues to deal with, and he's on meds since he had the stroke. He has to take medication since he had the stroke. Lovely to see our Simone in Australia. Hello to you. Itala, good evening to you. Hello. Mum, I told you before Heather had sepsis. I did tell you before, which led to damage, not substantial, long-lasting damage to her liver in the aftermath of the sepsis. I think you might remember me telling you before. I mean, a young person could have easily died of sepsis. A young person could have very, very easily died of sepsis. So Heather, she's one of the lucky ones. A young person could easily take the life of a young person. Yes, what am I teaching me this week? It's going to be content. It's going to be content-related stuff. It's going to be content-related stuff. Sapper and I, we're going to have a collaboration once a week. I know that only too well, Maria, yes. Now, I remember you telling me before, and I'm happy you feel this way, Heather. It's a good way to feel so. Yes, I mean, speaking of seafood diet, I had prawns today, prawns with some sweet corn and peas with some cream in it. I do like a cream every now and then. Sorry, Dominique. Blessings to Heather, but as Dominique said, let's not dwell on it. Wealth is in. Hello to you. Yes, even my own mother would say how important diet is. My own mother would say that. Beans on toast with grated cheese. I would have thought you'd like something much more elaborate than that, Sapper. Seafood and eat it in your house. What a funny joke there, John Marie. Like fish pie. It's a nice pie to have every now and then. Yes, I know you've got your curry tomorrow, Ria. Yes, I know that. Clownfish. Is clownfish even edible, Sir Lord Jim Dandy? Is that even edible? No, I mean, it's the thing. It's always important to be grateful for every day that you've got, especially if you've gone through a serious sepsis ordeal. You know, that is. Oh, well, sir, thank you for your kindness towards Sapper. Thank you. Thank you most sincerely, kindly. Yes, Sapper is in the house. Still use a Breville sandwich toaster. Oh, wow. I wanted to show an interesting picture to all of you, just to say. An interesting picture that I saw recently at the Brooklands Museum. If I can so find it. Oh, McMeow, you certainly didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you most sincerely, kindly indeed. Oh, have you got to go? Ta-ta for now, Janet. Ta-ta for now. Sapper's brilliant. Heather, Sapper is brilliant. And he deserves demonetization because he recently got monetized last week. So he deserves monetization. And if anything, he really should have more subscribers than what I've got. Yes, you have a fantastic weekend, Janet. Have a good weekend, won't you? use a frying pan, flatten the heck out of the sandwich. Oh, there we are, got it. No, it'd be wonderful if you two both met. No, Heather's very keen on running into me one day, Mum. So if you ran into Heather, it would be marvellous. It's true that. Thank you, Welther. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. You have a good tea time, won't you? You have a good tea time. No, we don't go to London very often. No, we really don't. No. Especially not after dark. We don't go after dark. Yes, because we're going out. You sleep well. You sleep well. We've got another 20 minutes to go, so sleep well, won't you? Sleep well, Mum. Yep. You'll be in for a nice morning tomorrow. And we're in for a nice afternoon tomorrow. Now, thank you, Maria, Domini, Andrea, for wishing my mother well. Thank you. You always want to escape the country, and thinking of buying a property there. You would love to be on the show. It's about 4 times a year. For me, it's probably about probably once a year, more likely. No, I really don't go to London often. I really don't. You sleep well, Mum. You sleep well. Yeah, Concorde. Now, does any of you here remember this? The Concorde. Concorde. An old aeroplane. Concorde is the aeroplane that used to fly at one stage. I never saw it in action, but they have one preserved at Brooklands Museum. Blacksmith, right? Where was Blacksmith? You remember Concorde well. I wouldn't be surprised, Blacksmith, wouldn't be surprised. Take my mother out for lunch if she was around in the summer. Concorde used to fly over your house when taking people to the Aintree racecourse. Wow. You worked on that one. You worked on the Concorde. How interesting. Blacksmith, how interesting. Now, I do know you want to meet Lou, Heather. I do know that. Hope Lou's all right. Hoping Louise is okay. They used... It was around a long time ago, Maria, the Concorde. Concordia, I wouldn't be surprised that you'd remember Concordia. Have photos of Concorde landing and taking off at your local airport. Beautiful beast. Well, Concorde, it's a retired Anglo-French supersonic airliner, if you know. It was manufactured, so astonish one as it might, it was manufactured between 1965 and 1979, with the introduction date in January of 1976. The first flight was 1969, but it retired over 20 years ago now, and they're preserved in museum, which is their fate. You remember hearing it fly overhead when you was younger? I wouldn't be surprised because they retired. I was about 2 when they retired. I thought it was May 11th of May, Mother's Day. I thought it was the 11th of May. My knowledge knows no bounds. Thank you, Simone. You have photos of 204 landing at Fulton on its last flight. Oh, wow. Marvellous, Blacksmith. Marvellous indeed. Marvellous revelation. Oh, sorry, I was looking. Oh, Fulton. I think because it's on a Sunday normally, Mother's Day. The 10th is the Saturday because I've got an event to go to on the Saturday. You know. Your mother used to use a broom, which was faster than Concorde. Oh, wow. Sounds like a funny joke in a way. Your aunt used to fly on it often. She said the teacups were the size of thimbles. Due to the speed, everything served, including beverages, were tiny. Well, it was fast, Concorde. Wasn't it? It was fast. I just wish I knew why they retired. I need to look up why did Concorde retire. Oh, it retired due to extremely high operating costs, a major accident in 2000, and declining demand for supersonic travel. That was why it stopped flying due to those reasons. You remember during Live Aid, Phil Collins performed in London and then flew to Philadelphia on the Concorde to play there. Wow. In Australia, Mother's Day is always second Sunday in May. Okay. Thank you for telling me so, Simone. Thank you for telling me so. Oh, Sap has got a marvellous sense of humour, Itala. He's got a marvellous sense of humour. But I wonder if our Lily Lils is still in the chat. If I had bored Lily Lils by mistake, my sincerest apologies. But she's always lovely, isn't she? Our lovely Lily Lils. Oh, no, no trouble at all. But she's always lovely to chat to, isn't she? She's always lovely to chat to, isn't she? I didn't mean Lilybet, I meant Lily Lills, but no trouble at all. No trouble at all if she couldn't stay, no trouble. One can only do so much, especially when a live's going on. Your wife was complaining of getting blisters from using the broom. You said take the car next time then. The people in your community are a lovely bunch. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you kindly. No, it's quite funny what Sir Lord Jim Dandy said. He was tired of her using your broom. Oh wow. Yes. Oh, you're so lovely, Atala. You're just so lovely indeed. Some of you in here are yet to see this presentation, which I did some weeks back, but I thought I might show it to all of you now. Some of you are yet to see it, but I thought I'd show it to you now. And as in... Oh, it was a surprise when you was texting your grandmother and she texts back with an huge abort. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. No, Jeanette and Anthony are brilliant. They are brilliant, Jeanette and Anthony. Jeanette and Anthony are brilliant in every way. Just so describe it, Jennifer. I'm hoping to interview them at some point. That's what I'm certainly hoping to do. Martin, hello to you in Los Angeles. Hello. And there's an interesting presentation I thought I might show to some of you. Okay. Some of you have not seen it, some of you have seen it. But for those of you who have not seen the presentation, I'd certainly show it to you now. Let's have a watch. If you were to visit or go to an enchanted event, or a very interesting event in that case, where it's featuring a lot of vintage and heritage vehicles, well, the Hastings Sprat and Winkle HCVS run, well, that will be the event for you. Certainly is it the event for me to happily attend to and be certainly perfectly amused by attending this very event itself. And also it's certainly the event that amuses my best friend of nearly 4 years, David Scott. The Hastings Sprat and Winkle event, it takes place generally, by and large, on, generally speaking, the third Sunday of October of every single year. It's likely been going on for a long time, this very event, and I've been attending this very event now since October of 2021, which was when I first became remotely familiar of this very event itself. And obviously one can thank David, my bestie, for introducing this very event to me. When one's generally going to an event like this, being that of the Hastings Sprat and Winkle run, or the Hastings Sprat and Winkle HCVS run, in this case, and HCVS stands for Historic Commercial Vehicle Society, because it is ran, this very event is ran by the Historic Commercial Vehicle Society itself, to share this all with oneself. And the Historic Commercial Vehicle Society are known to host quite a great few events annually every single year, be it from the London to Brighton Historic Commercial Vehicle Run, and they always put in the noted HCVS to it because it is ran and operated by the Historic Commercial Vehicle Society itself, and things like the Pennine Historic Commercial Vehicle events, and a wide range of historic commercial vehicle runs and all the rest of things. So this one would be no exception, but namely has a slight showcase difference to the London to Brighton historic commercial vehicle run. But this one, it's generally known to start, I think, from Sevenoaks in County Kent, and then all the way to Hastings the Stade, just outside of or across the walking pathway to the RNLI shop on the Hastings seafront, and also nearest to the Hastings Miniature Railway itself. So, Hastings, Spratt and Winkle, oh my goodness, I would certainly recommend this very event. To those of you who are located up and down the length and breadth of the United Kingdom itself, well, if you're up for a weekend away or a weekend out somewhere outside of your home locality, well, if it's going to be on the weekend, the Hastings, Spratt and Winkle HCVS run is taking place, well, I would certainly recommend the Hastings, Spratt and Winkle run event itself. If you've got nothing to do on a Sunday and you're thinking about going on an outing but need a change of scenery, well, this is certainly the event I, and definitely David, I would certainly imagine, would both certainly by and large recommend. Oh, yes, 100%. Big time on that, indeed. Obviously, one should be aware that sometimes there are complex weather circumstances on certain weekends. Well, this happens all the time, as one can imagine, not just in the United Kingdom itself, but in other countries, to so mention on a fairly truthful, evident noting and all the rest of it. And as you see here in the very pictures, it was a rainy day. It was quite wet and rainy, and certainly was it windy when I went to the Hastings Spratt and Winkle HCVS Run event, when it last took place on Sunday of the 20th of October 2024, and it's my concluded assumption it should be taking place on Sunday of the 19th of October 2025, because when I first went, it took place on Sunday of the 17th of October 2021, which would have been the 75th birthday anniversary of my wonderful late grandfather Edmund, and I am very happy I went to this event on this day, because had I not found out or gone to the Hastings Spratt and Winkle HCVS run event, I probably would have been sat at home crying in tears and feeling sorry for myself because of the 75th heavenly birthday or 75th birthday anniversary of my wonderful late grandfather Edmund. And obviously this is another example of one of the events I attended, another example of the events going annually that's proved instrumentally useful alongside the other events I've gone to over the last 3 to 4 years now since meeting David. Those events, in particularly the London to Brighton historic commercial vehicle run, but in this particular case, the Hastings Spratt and Winkle HCVS run, this event, including that, has proved instrumentally useful in helping me with eventually overcoming the loss of my wonderful late grandfather Edmund, and hence noting out that when I went in on the 17th of October 2021, which would have been my grandfather's birthday, it really has proved instrumentally useful in overcoming the loss since he died nearly 5 years ago on the 18th of February 2020, and also the 17th of October 2021 really did, though it was a sad day, inevitably, it proved useful in softening the burden on and loosening and reducing the sadness of the very anniversary date itself when I went, as one could imagine. Though sad on the day, I had something to do as opposed to just sitting at home feeling sorry for myself, which was the main thing. And also, of course, as you know, it helped me with overcoming the loss of my late grandfather Edmund. This event and all the other events I've been going to annually for the last 3, 4 years now, it's also helped with overcoming a great deal of sadness, well, a crippled sadness, because the months followed after the loss of my late grandfather Edmund, as you know, there were other hard times happened, and other hard things happened within that time, all in 1 year, which obviously has an effect mentally. But yes, this is certainly an event I would recommend for those of you who are not sure what to do on your Sunday, on the Sunday, because it's a Sunday, the third Sunday of October, every single year this event takes place. And if there are those of you up and down the length and breadth of the United Kingdom who are unsure as to what to do, but want to go out, but want a change of scenery, on the third Sunday of October, well, Hastings, Brett and Winkle, it's an event I would recommend, but obviously it would require going to Hastings, and it's quite a walk from Hastings Station to Hastings the stage where it takes place on the third Sunday of October, if I may dare repeat. Thank you all for taking the time and watching this very representation regarding the Hastings Spratt and Winkle HCVS run. Thank you all for taking the time to listening to this very representation. Indeed. Thank you most sincerely always. Yes, I'm always thankful to the Historic Commercial Vehicle Society. I'm always thankful for all that they've done. Suspect these vehicles work a lot better than the newer ones. They were made to last. I can see they were clearly made to last, because every time I've seen them running, Ria, they don't fall apart, and their bits and parts don't fall off when they're driving. You know, the newer ones, they need always generally much work to go on. You love old vehicles and museum. Used to go every weekend as a family. Oh, lovely. Old vehicles are so neat. Couldn't agree with you more, McMeow. Certainly couldn't agree with you more. You own a plate UN10 null. Wow. Yes, I saw who would want to be interviewed, Serpa. My viewers who would want to join me for a live interview. I mean, well, seeing that there's Maria, Harriet, Jennifer, Ria, Hailey, Blacksmith, Heidi, Simone, Christine, and Dawn Marie, since they're all pretty much up for a new, and McMeow, since they're pretty much up for a live interview, how are you for appearing live? How are you appearing live on a live stream? How are you for that? Because I know some people are generally shy to appear on a YouTube live stream via StreamYard. But I'm not. I'm always happy to make an appearance on a live stream. I'm always up for it. If anyone gives an offer, I'm always happy to join in. So if all these lovely people want to have a chat, let's do it. I can be the new Parky. The new Parky. Parky. The only character I know of is Parker, but Parky. Parky. You're up for it? Well, look forward to having you. Oh, Parkinson. Yes, Parkinson. You'll try and keep it under 5 hours. Yes. I mean, if I may tell you, Maria, in the past, I used to invite guests on a live stream. I used to do 1 hour of talking. I used to do 1 hour of talking, and then after the hour was up, I'd invite a guest on. That's what I used to do in the past with live streaming, Maria. I would like to go back to it, but just, you know, the only thing is when you're inviting a guest on, you have to make sure it's a guest you know that's on. That's the thing. But so long as it's a guest you know that's on, put them in and not the ones you don't know. Oh, you need to go. Ta-ta for now, Simone. Ta-ta for now. Certainly wonderful having you on here as usual, and it was lovely having you. Loved you always, my lovely lady. You're shy, but you would try it. Alison, hello to you. Hello, my lovely Alison. And don't worry, we've still got a little time. We're finishing at 10 o'clock UK time. Can you wear your wellies? That would be worn on your feet, obviously, Harriet. Actually, if anyone would like to try having a 5-minute appearance, do give it a go. But only those of you who I know, and if you're over 18, come on. I mean, if some of you want to try, do give it a go. I'd certainly recommend giving it a try. You have wellies to match my shirt, so all is well. Well, my shirt's blue. My shirt is blue, Harriet. It's completely blue. Yes, yes, clocks forward. Yes, yes, because of daylight saving. Daylight saving, that is. You have wellies. You have blue wellies, pink and green ones too. Yes, yes, Sapper's encouraging. Come on. I've got the StreamYard link. Come on. If anyone wants to try making a live appearance for the final 5 minutes of the live stream, come on, give it a go. Give it a go. Yeah, daylight saving, you lose about an hour of sleep, don't you? Are you off to bed? Sleep well. Sleep well, lovely Maria. Sleep well. Can't tonight. You look a mess. No trouble at all. Too much of a coward to go on camera. No trouble at all. Look me out. No trouble at all. I don't know if don't think it's going to happen tonight. Even though the link was up, I don't think it's going to happen. Even though the link was up. Good evening, Sapper.
Hello, how are you doing?
We're doing well. Doing well. Came on for the final 5 minutes.
Good evening, Sapper. I'm just turning the other volume off because otherwise I'm just going to get an echo all the time. How are you doing? You all right?
Yes, doing very well.
Doing very well. Good, good. I'm going to give you a bit of light so you can see me. Oh my God, look at that. Where's all this white stuff coming on my bloody shirt?
Probably dog fur.
Never come on with a black shirt because it shows up all the fluff. What's going on? Right, you guys in the chat, listen. Let's set this up, okay? Let's do at least maybe 1 or 2 times a week. What do you reckon, Foxy?
Watch them having people making a live appearance.
Yeah, we can have a chat. We can have a chin wag. If anybody wants to come on. Listen, we don't have to have a twosome. We can have a threesome as well.
Yes, true that. Or foursome.
You know? So, you know, it's just about bringing people on who want to have a bit of fun and laughter and, you know, bit of a good, you know, bit of banter. You know, tell us about you. Tell us about you. Tell us what makes you click. You know, I mean, like I said, I've been on here before and I've spoken to you about, you know, my grandfather worked with trains and my other grandfather owned a bus company. So,
True.
You know, so, you know, it's just having something that's, I wouldn't say, well, it has to be interesting, otherwise people are not going to watch it, are they? So I need to take my glasses off, my eyes are strained. I've been doing so much editing today, I've got some more, and my new Mother's Day song's going to come out tomorrow. just to change the subject quickly. Yeah, quick plug. Sorry. Yeah, I know there's so many people in the chat that there is so much banter that there's so much fun with you guys. Turn the mic up. Oh, sorry, is my microphone too low? Is that better? Is that better?
Fine. Hear you fine.
Oh, I've got an echo. Have I got an echo?
Yep.
Oh, hang on a minute. Please excuse me. Every time I come on here, I don't know what it is. And by the way, the other night, and I didn't tell anybody, right? When I played music, I threw my headphones over my microphone and then went and got a drink. When I came back, I pulled my headphones off, and one of them went plop in my beer. So I had to put it in my ear, soaking wet through like this. Right, hang on. Let me just turn this echo off. Okay, right, we're back now. No, I'm not echoing.
Yeah.
Not echoing. Does everybody hear me in the chat? Sorry. So yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to do. I've spoken to Foxy. We had a good chat on Thursday. Was it Thursday or Friday? Friday, sorry, wasn't it? Thursday. Okay. And we spoke about. I'm going to help him do some content creation, and I'm going to teach him about doing AI stuff. I'm going to start talking about ChatGPT, and we're going to put some stuff together so we can sort his presentations out, because we love his presentations, but they could be so much better. They could be so much better, and I think over the next few weeks, I think you're going to see a vast improvement with Foxy's IT skills. And I'm not going to do it. I'm going to teach him how to do it, and then he's going to do it all. So, because he's a clever guy. Trust me, he's a clever guy. And but I think as far as banter's concerned, this is key. If you're going to get people coming on, then you're going to have to get people on who likes a bit of banter.
Yeah.
Went for a pee in the microphone. It's true, Jim. Jim is true. Hang on a minute. What was that?
Nice beaver.
Did you hear that?
That's the naked gun.
There you go. He's got it straight away. All right. Do you know this one?
Okay. But I get to be on top.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
It's big.
Hanks. Big. Yes, big. No, I don't remember that. That's Tom Hanks.
See?
Big.
Yeah. See, we can do these sort of things. You can do these things. And I'm pretty sure that. I'll share with you what I use, and you use it as well. Make your channel grow, dude. Make your channel grow.
Yes.
Lily Bit's here somewhere.
Speaking of presentations, in the future, as Sap has recommended, I'm going to do presentations on places that I've never been to before. Because namely, presentations I've done at the moment are places I've already been to and all that. But going further, representing certain places that I've never been to, or some that you may have never heard of before, I think it'll go a long way.
Yeah. I think it'll be good fun.
Especially the game of what would you do if you could travel back in time to a certain year, like we did last time.
Well,
that was fun.
This thing, is we can do so much. Trust me, we can do so much.
Oh.
And who's this? Who's this man? Foxy said that he didn't have time to show it, but what do you reckon, guys, in the chat? This is Foxy dressed as a train station conductor.
It's a fantastic portrait.
I think it looks very much like you.
Yes.
See, this is another thing that I want to show you, how you can create all this imagery work. I can't bring Lilybet on because I can't attach my... she's in bed anyway. She's sleeping.
Yeah, that's good. At least she's not awake.
Itala, thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Guys, come and subscribe. Come and have some laughs and come and have some jokes. And this is what it's all part of. And I'm pretty sure that Lord Jim Dandy will share his jokes like he does always. He's very good at what he does.
Oh, he's marvellous. He was making me laugh, almost wetting myself in a few moments.
Yeah, yeah. He is. He's a nice guy. I love Jim Dandy. He's got a wicked sense of humour. He's a
But very
gentle
funny,
giant.
isn't it?
He is a
Gentle
gentle
giant.
giant. Yeah.
I didn't know he was
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah, he's quite tall. Yeah, I think he's about 6'2", ain't you, Jim? Something like that. Something like that.
He'd be about the height of one of my friends.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
One of my friends is 6'2", and he has problems with trousers because of his long 36 inside leg.
I think Lord Jim Dandy's got a 38-inch leg, inside leg.
Oh my god, that's bloody long.
Yeah, he's got a small body and long legs.
So he's all legs is how you describe him.
I know that he's choking on his cup of tea now, laughing.
Said he's 6'1".
There you go.
6'1", well, you're taller than Sapper and I at 5'8" and 5'10", respectively.
Yeah, yeah. See, I used to wind you up because I used to during our lives. I used to go up, didn't I? I used to grow because I used to say I'm a 5'11". You go, huh? You said 5'10", and then next day it would be, oh, I was 6 foot. Yeah.
44-inch head is what he's got. What the heck?
I think his middle name's Shrek.
If he was Shrek, he'd be an ogre.
Yeah.
He'd
Well,
be those
I think
large
he's one of them as
ogres.
well.
What's that?
But he's a lovely guy. I think he's one of them as well, but he's a lovely guy.
Yeah, but at least he's not the size of an ogre.
No, God, no. No, he's
Oh
bigger
dear,
than
that's...
that.
No, the fat shaming. We've got to be careful about the fat shaming stuff.
Yeah. No, we're not going to go there. We're just going to have banter. And banter's fine. Because
Yeah, I was
everybody
saying
in the
it
chat
fits
likes
his middle
the,
name.
they like the banter. You've got to have fun, haven't you?
Oh,
Anyway,
yes.
mate, it's good. It's good to be back, and yeah, let's organise everything. We'll put it in a community post, Foxy, won't we? And you know, if anybody wants to come forward, you know, Foxy's got his Discord, so send him a message, or even on his Facebook if you're Facebook members. You know, get in contact with him, and you know, let's organise some get-togethers on here. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be one person. You can have two people coming on and having a
Or
chat
three.
as well. Or three. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. You know, so you can interview two people at the same time, like Michael Parkinson used to do.
Yes. He'd do 2 or even 3, or he even did about 4 or 5 at one point, I'd
There you
imagine.
go. So, you know, come and
Well,
sit
I've
on
got
the
a limit
sofa and
as
let's
to
have a
how
chat
many
with
I can have
Foxy.
on Stream. There's only about the limit I can have on StreamYard, Sapper. I think I can only have about 5 or 6 at the most.
No, listen, you only need 2 guests at one time, buddy. You don't need any more than that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
true.
it gets too complicated to control. If you've got 2 people who understand that you are the interviewer, otherwise people railroad you and you start getting taken off on different tangents. So you need to be the interviewer to control the people that you're interviewing.
Yes. Viewers come under the impression Sir Lord Jim Dandy's middle name is Mischief.
Oh, he's definitely mischief. He's definitely mischief. But I'll organise a StreamYard and we'll have a chat.
Yes, we'll do it. Let's do it.
Yes.
I'd definitely love to have a StreamYard chat with Sir Lord Jim Dandy.
Yeah. It is. McMahon's right. You know, if you get 4 or 5 people on it, it becomes chaos and you start talking over
Right.
yourselves.
Yeah.
You know, so Parkinson was born in. So you're a Yorkshire lass, Alison. Yeah, Parky was from Yorkshire.
This is
wasn't
true. He was a Yorkshire man, yes.
he? Yeah. So anyway, listen, I'm going to jump off now. If anybody else wants to jump on.
No, we're going to be finishing very soon because we've gone
Okay,
about nearly
all right.
10 minutes over.
All right, buddy. Well, listen, I'm going to jump off now. It's lovely to catch up with you. And
Andrew Sapper. It's a good chat we had recently before the live stream.
yeah,
'Cause
we'll
the
catch
first
up in
thing
the week
I-
and we'll talk about even more stuff. And I'll show
Do it.
you how to do these images as well. Okay.
Yes, please do it because I'd love to know how it's done.
Yeah. I'm going to open your brain, open your mind, you know, and your brain's going to go.
It will explode, yes, I bet it will.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, my songs. I've got to work on my song tonight before I go to bed. because I'm going to release that tomorrow morning, ready for Mother's Day, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to listening to it.
All right, buddy.
Yes, ta-ta for now, Sapper.
All right, love you lots. Take care of yourself.
Thank you, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Marvellous having Sapper on board. Marvellous having him on board. We really need to get back to guest time again, don't we? Guest time's brilliant. Yes, if any of you want to come on, 1 or 2 or 3 of you, not 4 or 5 because it's chaos. Yes, have a bit of naughty boy, naughty girl banter and just have a chat, what have you. Have a good chat and things, you know, and all that. So yes. Do it maybe once or twice a week, have guest time. Because I remember it was every live stream in the past. I used to do guest time. Wonderful having our Sapper as usual, isn't it, Sir Lord Jim Dandy? One's always got to be thankful for the advice and help Sapper provides, Ria. One must always be thankful for that. And I'm always immensely thankful for all that he does. Yes. Have some guest time for 1 or 2 or 3 guests. Whenever I'm live streaming. Yes. On a 1-hour live stream, if I'm doing a live stream for 1 hour, I'll invite a guest about 40 minutes into the live stream, 30, 40 minutes into the live stream, something like that, you know. And you are always a pleasure to have within my community, Sapper. You're always a real pleasure. And I'm looking forward to the Mother's Day song. I'll actually show it to my mother for Mother's Day. And I think she'll probably like it. You take care, Jennifer. Ta-ta for now. Yes, we're going to be finishing in a minute now, so we've got to go soon. But lovely to see you, Jennifer. Ta-ta for now. Don't know. I do not know, Mukmiao. I certainly don't know. It's lovely having our Jennifer in here, as usual, Harriet. Certainly lovely having our Jennifer in here, as usual. You take care, Itala. You take care. Yes, we've really got to finish things off in a minute now. But I'm going to certainly bid my respects and friendliness to all. And my utmost sincerest thank and gratitude for taking the time and trouble for watching this very live stream of mine. Hi, Fiona. We're just finishing now. Thank you all sincerely, kindly for watching this very live stream of mine and all the trouble and time you've taken into watching it. Goodbye, and may happiness be knocking kindly on your doorstep.
Thank you.